class show night. We have two fantastic groups. We've got our intro to improv class over here, and we've got our intro to short form improv class over here, and we are going to be doing a spectacular night of short form improv. So I did want to let you know that we won't be taking an intermission, and the bathrooms are right over there, so either just crawl over your neighbor, get to know them, and feel free to go ahead and use the facilities. Also, if you want to take pictures, they're absolutely positively fine. Just turn off your flash if you don't mind, and post them on social media. Tag Arcade Comedy. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook. We love to see pictures of our students. So without any further ado, I just wanted to say how proud I am of my students. These guys started out just 7 weeks ago. So this is more of a work in progress type show where we're going to be showing you what we've been working on and where we are after these few weeks that we've been doing. So I think that you are going to be just as delighted and excited as I am of these guys. So without any further delay, we're going to go on to our first game. So this first game that we're going to play, does anything ever make you kind of mad, kind of tick you off? Well, good, because we've got some improvisers up here who are going to rant about it, okay? So what we need from you, audience, are suggestions of things that make you mad. Could be the price of milk, or maybe like bumper-to-bumper traffic. So just shout them out, and we'll assign them to our players.
Long traffic lights.
Long traffic lights, excellent.
Tight underwear.
Tight underwear. Hopefully not tonight. Yes. Couple more. These are great.
Flight delay.
Oh, when delays are, flight delays, so frustrating.
Puppies.
Puppies. Yes, we can all get behind that one, can't we? For sure. Let's get two more.
Slow checkout people.
Slow checkout people, and one more.
When people cut in front of you in traffic.
People who cut in front of you in traffic. These are fantastic suggestions. To review, we have
Slow traffic lights.
Tight underwear.
Flight delays.
Puppies. Slow checkout people.
People who cut in front of you in traffic.
what great suggestions. So we now present to you our pet peeve rants. Actors warm up.
Okay, when you're going into a grocery store, the last thing you want to do is to be standing behind somebody. You're trying to go home, you're trying to cook something, and nobody's like, oh, I just can't wait to watch them take out all their little coupons and like just divvy out what, oh, that has the expiration date's gone. Oh yeah, you know what, I really just want to sit here and listen to you detail your whole fucking day to this person, to this cashier who just decides that she wants to sit there and let you be. But no, you know what, I have to get home too. I have a life. You're not the only one with a life. We're at the grocery store, okay?
You know what really pisses me off is like traffic lights. They take so long. Why can't we just have stop signs everywhere? Then at least I can get somewhere. It's like I'm always sitting at them all the time. And then the people next to me are like looking in my car. I'm like trying to sing and like having a time, and they're just staring at me. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy.
I don't know if it's puppies that I hate more or the fact that I don't like puppies that I don't like. But whatever the reason is, regardless, I just don't like fucking puppies. And everybody likes them. And it's like, I'm going against the grain and I'm standing out and I'm going against what's norm in society because I don't like puppies. I want to play tennis with a puppy and their paws are too big and they're too clumsy to actually chase the ball and bring it back to play fetch. It's...
If there's nothing I hate more than anything in the world, it's tight underwear. You get up in the morning, you feel free. You feel wonderful. You feel so nice. And then you go in the shower and you put on the underwear and it starts to go to hell from there. You're out and there's a damn box of cereal and you're mad at it. You don't know why. Why? Because you're constrained. That's why.
I hate delayed flights. You know, when you stay at the airport for so long, you start to date other passengers. And how many happy meals can I stuff into my body before I
I just explode. The delayed flights are the worst, and as I get madder and madder, the people who work for the airline give me attitudes, and it's just like worse than a marriage that don't work out.
Road rage is a real thing, people. I don't think I have ever been so close to actual homicide as when I'm in my car and somebody cuts in front of me. Like, where the fuck are you going that you're in such a goddamn hurry? Look, you're one car ahead of me in line now. You've shaved maybe 0.2 seconds off of your commute by jamming your shitty little car in front of my car on the 28. I was trying to get to work the other day, and this guy is riding my ass down the ramp coming off the Vets Bridge, and I'm going the proper speed amount. I'm going 30 miles an hour. He's on my ass. He cuts around me as soon as he can, and then he jams on his brakes right in front of me as I'm getting onto 28, as if to show me that he's the one in control of this driving situation.
And you know what's even worse?
I mean, then you gotta go get the toothpaste. And you squeeze that toothpaste. Squeeze. You just try to get a little bit onto the toothbrush, and then try to manage to get that thing up to your teeth.
I understand that you've got places to go. Look, we're all trying to get to Costco on Sunday, but the Costco's still gonna be there if you have to wait a little bit longer in traffic. Just calm down. Look around. Take in the sights. Smell the
Anything like that, so why don't you
road. You know, there's like, I mean, there's the whole world around. You need to go that fast. You know, like,
You have to have them in different times.
I
And that's why I hate puppies.
They've really dominated us for too long, puppies. Super glad about that. Our next game is a game called Word at a Time Story. And we're going to tell a story to you, the audience. But we're not going to do it in a traditional way. Instead, we're going to tell this story one word at a time. And we have our arcade players over here. They are going to be acting out the story while our two players over here tell the story. So all we need to get this started is a title of a story that you've never heard before. Like A Rainy Day on Joe's Mountain, or A Magic Terrible Puppies. So just shout it out. Story that has never been written before. I've given some examples. I can give more examples.
Shootout at the ice cream parlor.
Ooh, the shootout at the ice cream parlor. We now present for the first and possibly last time ever, the shootout at the ice cream parlor. Once
Upon
a
time
there
was
a shoot out
at
the
ice
cream
parlor.
there
Seemed
to
be
a
scuffle.
among
Two,
individuals
one kept asking
about
a
ice cream
flavor
that
was
very
strange.
he
Wanted
peppermint
patties.
but
They
had
no
peppermint
patties.
and
So
he
asked
the
cashier
for
a
gun.
the
Man
gave
him
a
bird.
instead.
The
Bird
attacked
instead
with
a
beak
and
attacked
with
his
gun.
there
Seemed
to
be
many
conflicts
among
the
crowd.
Meanwhile,
There
were
several
other
individuals
who
wanted.
ice cream.
They
Asked
where
is
the
other
peppermints
and
there
were no more peppermint. So, the cashier decided to kill all the patrons. The end.
Wow, that got ugly super quick. Fantastic. So we have some more games that we're going to play for you. Oh my gosh, so good. We're going to get back to our 101 class. I wanted to say, if you're enjoying these short form games, we also have an advanced short form class that Tuesday nights, every Tuesday this month, they are I don't know if it's every Tuesday. It's on the paper, but it's a free show.
It's Wednesday.
It's Wednesdays. I don't know. Just take this paper. I can't read. It's very sad for me. But yeah, if you're enjoying short form, you should definitely come and check them out. And take a flyer on your way out. We've got shows all during the weekend, sometimes on Thursdays. Take one home with you. If you forget it, it's all online. And our next round of classes begins in the beginning of March. So if you are having a good time and think to yourself, hey, I'd like to try this out, you are in luck. We have a brand new round of classes coming in March. And if you have any questions, you can talk to me after the show. So that's the end of the commercial. We're going to move to our next game. This next game is called Arms Expert. And our players are going to come up and Excellent. So we need a couple of suggestions. The first thing we need is a small animal. Something small.
Chinchilla.
A chinchilla. Fantastic. And the second thing we need is a sport or an activity. That one stumped you though, huh? What?
Skeet shooting.
Skeet shooting, where they like throw up the things and they shoot it. Skeet shooting, fantastic. So we have chinchilla and we have skeet shooting. We now take you to this talk show already in progress. Oh my gosh! Welcome
Oh my gosh!
We are so excited to have you here.
I know, I'm so excited to be here. I've always wanted to be on TV.
Well, here you are.
I can't believe it.
I heard that you have a very special talent.
I do. I have chinchillas.
No way! Can I hold them?
There they are. Sure you can.
Okay.
You can do anything you want with chinchillas.
Oh, I just want to hold this one.
Okay, you can hold it. And here's
And what's
mine.
this one's
And-
name?
Oh, that one's name is Barry.
Aw, Mary. And who do you have?
This one's name is Charlie.
Charlie! Hi, Charlie!
Yeah,
Charlie!
Barry's Charlie's a little aggressive. He has some rage issues. That's why I taught him to shoot.
Wow!
Yeah.
Shoot Barry?
No, shoot skeet.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good way to work out his feelings.
That's perfect.
So yeah,
Well,
he's very good at it.
That's wonderful. I'd love to see that. Let's
Okay.
do a demo.
All right. Okay. Here he is. Okay. You ready, Charlie?
Well, where's the little guy?
The little gun. Where's the little gun? We gotta get the little gun. Okay. Oh. All right. Here it is.
Oh.
All right. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Charlie's got the gun.
Oh, don't point here.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's safe here. Let's go.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, you
Charlie
go,
has
Charlie.
terrible aim.
Well, it's mainly, like I said, it's a therapeutic thing for him. He just gets his rage out, and it's more about trying. It's not about whether you win the game.
And Barry just encourages and.
Yeah, they're the best of friends, really. It's very sweet.
That's why Barry has all these holes in him.
Charlie gets a little excited. He gets a little aggressive. He uses his teeth some.
Right. Again with that gun, just point it away, Charlie.
Okay. All right, Charlie. There you go.
Well, that's fascinating. And Barry just hangs out, huh?
Yeah, Barry's a lovely kind of guy. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I think it's time for us to cut to a commercial. This has been wonderful.
I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah, that's great.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
Oh, it's like that if you give a mouse a cookie book, but this time it's a chinchilla and a gun. We've got a brand new children's book all written for us. So our next game, this is a game called Sit, Stand, Lean. We're going to have our players perform an improv scene, but the catch is at any given point, somebody has to sit, somebody has to stand, and somebody has to lean. Just like that. And this is where we're going to need your help, audience. If you see two players in the same position, we're going to let them know with a little ooh sound. Everybody try that. Ooh. And then they'll know that somebody has to adjust, okay? So to get them started, how about a location? Something that would fit on the stage, like a post office or the bottom of the Eiffel Tower.
Starbucks.
A Starbucks. Fantastic. We now take you to this Starbucks.
I'd like to get out of here early tonight. Do you mind if I clean your table while you're sitting here?
I mean, I'm still drinking my drink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's really crowded, you know.
You know, like I kind of want to stay a little bit longer.
Yeah, and that's, you can. I just want to clean
I
the
got the
table.
Trente
The Trente.
for this express purpose.
Really?
More drinking time.
Yeah.
It's right in there.
Did they give you a clean cup?
You know, it's really,
I mean, you know, sometimes they just give you a dirty cup by accident. It's
Are you?
not-
I'm sorry. Are you saying that this Starbucks is not sanitary? I've been waiting for
Not
5
at
minutes
all.
for my latte.
Not at all. Well, as soon as I can clean this table, you can have your latte. Can you be patient for just a minute?
We ordered at the same time.
I've been waiting for 5 minutes. It's really,
Well, doggone it! I'll just clean the dang table and I'll get the latte for
My
crying out.
Trente!
I'm trying to be. Oh, you did get a dirty cup.
now.
should have waited. Thank
Here's
you.
your latte. Now I gotta.
This is ridiculous.
I gotta mop that floor up now after you've knocked that all down.
I had at least 28 ounces to go. I demand another one and one of those convenience cards for like a third free one.
Just not used to escalation. I'm just not used to escalation. I mean, I started out with a dirty cup. Now I have.
You know what?
And you want extra stuff for free, no doubt.
Oh, this is.
I'm an American.
I never.
Yeah, you act just like an American. Here's your free stuff. It's 2 ounces short of the stuff you already drank.
Oh, I should get this on video. What? Just because somebody pulls out a camera phone, people stop acting?
You don't want
Let's see here. Fine.
So what? Now I do the trouble of making that for you, and you don't. And you.
I don't even want it. You know? I think that we really don't need it.
Oh my goodness. That is like in my Starbucks every day. So our next game is called Gibberish Translator. And our 4 players up on stage are going to be improvising for you. They're going to be having a conversation, our 2 players on the end. But the problem is that they don't speak the same language. But never fear, we have our 2 translators here and they're going to be translating. So all we need is, what's a relationship for our 2 players on the end? It could be personal, like child-parent, or professional, like doctor-patient.
Divorcing couple.
Whoa, all right. Got super dark. So, great. So this is a couple who are divorced, a divorced couple. Here we go.
Ich liebe Dobro, der Bediener, ja.
Look, I'm not asking for much. Just give me back my shoes.
Bim bum bum bum. You want your shoes back, but you refuse to return my cat, my sweater, and my dead grandmother's house.
Bloop, boop, boop. Whoop.
Schnell machen, mit Beauty Papa, schönen Tag.
This is the only pussy I need.
Living, blowing, blow. And that's exactly how it was when we were married, and that's why we got divorced. I couldn't get sex for like a year over this cat. It's a cat.
Bloody bloop 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 bloop.
Schnibida, bitte ba, ba 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 ba.
I'm keeping the cat, but you need to give me back my shoes.
Leaving, blow, blue, blue, blow.
Bloop 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 bloop. La blah 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 blah.
Honestly, this was really more about shoes, but if you just want your shoes back instead of fixing this or like actually splitting up our assets, take the cat. Or take the shoes too. Take them both.
Bloop 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 bloop.
Schimmer. Schnibida, ja. Ja.
If you want to organize time with the cat, I am glad to do that. But all I ask for is these shoes on the top shelf.
Leave him blow, 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 blow. But blow on the blow.
Blah 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 blah.
Here are the shoes.
See? Wow. Our next game is for all of our players. We're gonna use everybody in class, and what we're gonna do is we're going to tell you a story. But we're not going to do it the regular old way. We are going to tell it to you in a non-linear way. So what we need now are two words that are completely not at all related. Two words that have no relationship to each other. So the first word from this side of the house?
Fish.
Fish. Fantastic. Fish. And then let's get a word that has nothing to do with fish for over here at this side.
Tower.
Tower. Fantastic. So this is string of pearls, and our suggestions are fish and tower.
Once upon a time, there was a fish named Marley. And he had a brother named Fred.
And finally, they escaped the tower.
Once upon a time, there was a fish named Marley, and he had a brother named Fred.
There was this amazing underwater dance competition.
And finally, they escaped the tower.
Once upon a time, there was a fish named Marley, and he had a brother named Fred.
There was this amazing underwater dance party.
And the octopus wizard was so cruel.
And finally, they escaped the tower.
Once upon a time, there was a fish named Marley, and he had a brother named Fred.
Both of them were trapped in a tower by a wicked witch.
There was this amazing underwater dance party.
And the octopus wizard was so cruel.
And they finally escaped the tower.
Once upon a time, there was a fish named Marley, and he had a brother named Fred.
Both of them were trapped in a tower by a wicked witch.
There was this amazing underwater dance party.
And they knew if they could just build a ladder and get down, maybe they could get there.
But the octopus wizard was so cruel.
And finally they escaped the tower.
Once upon a time, there was a fish named Marley, and he had a brother named Fred.
Marley and Fred had not seen outdoors for a long, long time.
Both of them were trapped in a tower by a wicked witch.
There was this amazing underwater dance party.
And they both knew if they could just construct some sort of ladder, maybe they could get out of it.
But the octopus wizard was so cruel.
And finally they escaped the tower.
Once upon a time, there was this fish named Marley, and he had a brother named Fred.
Marley and Fred had not seen the outside in a long, long time.
They were trapped in a tower by a wicked witch.
There was this amazing underwater dance party.
And they knew if they could just get out of the tower, they could get to it.
But the octopus wizard was so cruel.
The octopus wizard cut off the dance party and trapped them at the bottom of the ladder.
And finally they escaped the tower.
Once upon a time, there was a fish named Marley, and he had a brother named Fred.
Marley and Fred had not seen the outside in a long, long time.
They were trapped in a tower by a wicked witch.
The witch was very jealous of their dance skills.
There was this amazing underwater dance party.
And if they could just construct a ladder to get out of the tower, they could get to it.
But the octopus wizard was so cruel.
The octopus wizard cut off the dance party and stopped them from coming out of the ladder.
And finally they escaped the tower.
Once upon a time, there was a fish named Marley, and he had a brother named Fred.
Marley and Fred had not seen the outside in a long, long time.
Marty and Fred have some psychological problems.
They were trapped in a tower by a wicked witch.
She was very jealous of their dance skills.
There was an amazing underwater dance party.
And if they could just get out of the tower by like a ladder, they could get to it.
But that octopus wizard was so cruel.
The octopus wizard stopped the dance party and stopped them from getting out of the ladder.
And finally they escaped the tower.
Once upon a time, there was a fish named Marley, and he had a brother named Fred.
Marley and Fred had not seen the outside in a long, long time.
Marty and Fred have some psychological problems.
They were trapped in a tower by a wicked witch.
She was very jealous of their dance skills.
There was an amazing underwater dance party.
And if they could just construct a ladder, maybe they could get out of the tower to it.
But the octopus wizard was so cruel.
The octopus wizard cut off the dance party and wouldn't let them out of the ladder.
But Marley and Fred conga lined their way out.
And finally they escaped the tower.
We've got another fun game for you. This game is called Slideshow. And our two players are going to show you some recent pictures from one of their recent vacations. So where did these guys go on vacation?
Tokyo.
Tokyo. Fantastic. These guys were recently in Tokyo. So sit back, relax, and enjoy Slideshow.
Oh man, Uncle Mike, I think I'm still jet lagged from that flight back from Tokyo.
Yeah, well, don't get too fired up. We still remember those bullet ride trains. They were they were tough.
They
And the jet lag-
were nice though.
Yeah, they were.
I wish we had trains like that over here.
Yeah, so we should look at the slides to like
You
sort
think?
of remember all that great stuff.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I it's only been 12 hours. I think we could take a trip down memory lane.
I don't know. I keep wanting to go back.
All right, well, let's see it. I don't even remember. I don't really know how to work this camera. I'm not sure what picture is going to come up first.
The first one is I think it's 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, the first one was.
Oh yeah, that was when we walked by and we saw that couple proposing out in front of the
that was
hotel.
apparently that's a Japanese custom like that.
It was. I mean, look, I'm not sure why you tried to tackle me.
I thought maybe Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
You never know what goes on in a strange country, and I was afraid that
Yeah.
maybe something bad was going to happen.
It seemed like a bit of an overreaction.
Well, I do have a phobia for marriage too.
That's
so.
what I would too if I were you.
So yeah, and I mean, I was so trying hard to protect you, but these guys in the back were taking pictures all the time. They probably got the backs of our heads a lot.
Yeah, that's true. Well, let's take a look at the next one.
Yeah.
Why don't we? Let's see it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, how could I forget this?
I have no idea. Was it at the bar, the steak bar? What do they call that?
The hibachi.
The hibachi thing.
That's right. Yeah.
It was crazy. The guy lost the knives. They went all over. Everybody hit the floor.
They did. Well, I mean, it was nice that happened though, because that's when you met that nice Japanese girl.
Well,
down
that's
there on
true.
The floor.
Yeah,
You
you
two
know.
coupling
So,
down
yeah,
on the
we
floor
were.
there.
We sort of shared a little bit of a cube steak down there, but you know, yeah. And this other couple, I mean, they were so in love too.
It
was just,
it was really a nice time,
It
despite
was.
that incident with the knife. I hope that guy made out all right with his foot.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
They staunched the bleeding in time, I think.
Right, it was only 3 or 4 stitches.
Sure.
So, but I mean, after we ate, then we went out to that Buddhist temple. Was it a Buddhist
Yes,
temple?
it was.
I thought it was.
We should see
Yeah,
that one too.
Yeah, you remember that?
I do. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. See, we
had to. Yeah. Instead, we went to the mosque, and the only Buddhist in the mosque was that guy in the middle.
It was really an interfaith temple. I didn't realize that there was such a diverse, religious community. In Japan.
I had no idea. I had no idea.
Really?
I mean, it's a good thing we stayed down like that, and we're kind of inconspicuous.
Well, when in Rome.
Yeah.
We should have gone to Rome, really. Now that I think of it.
Cheaper tickets.
Yeah.
So, and they don't have trains.
No.
So. Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, yeah, so I mean, and after that, of course, it was clubbing time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm still hungover.
Yeah, that was. Oh boy, that was crazy.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean,
Look at that.
yeah, it's crazy. I mean, poor guy passed out on the floor, and it was only 7 o'clock.
It was. Well, we're in those little, contained karaoke bars. Look at you belting away.
Yeah, I was really sucking them down there.
You really lose track of time and get hammered.
Right. Well, you were singing up a tune there.
Oh,
I mean, I don't have the same voice.
Not my first time in front of a microphone.
Oh, you just, you do that to make me feel bad, don't you?
No, we're having a good time. Come on,
all right.
After you put down the bottle, you sang, the Rainbow Connection.
Yeah, it was great.
They loved it.
Yeah,
they loved it.
They left right after.
Well, it was, they had to take this guy to the hospital.
I wonder what happened to him. But of course, then the next day we got up and we had to. What was the name of that mountain?
The big. Well, let's see it. Let's see it.
Yeah.
We'll just see it. We'll see what happens.
That big,
3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, man.
Top of Mount Fuji. The Yetis. How can I forget the Yetis?
I had no idea there were that many Yetis.
No. They all came out, and we got a picture of them. There's me over there. I thought they were going to kill me for a moment.
Yeah, it was nice though. I mean, I thought kind of hiding under my fingers would.
Oh my goodness. We have really got a great treat for you. We're going to welcome to the stage here in just a minute Dr. Know-It-All. I know, that's how I feel too. From his recent TED Talk, Dr. Know-It-All is here and can answer questions on any topic. Politics, pop culture, science, any question you might have. Dr. Know-It-All can answer it for you. And I'm going to be coming to you, the audience, for your questions for Dr. Know-It-All. But before I do, I have a question for Dr. Know-It-All. Dr. Know-It-All, we had such a delightful weekend. The weather was so perfect. Is winter over for Pittsburgh?
The sun
is
very shiny.
and
I ring
all
the time.
more
questions.
All right, sounds like it's going to get warmer, but there may be rain, so I don't know. So questions from the audience. It can be anything. Dr. Know-It-All knows everything. Yes, sir.
Dr. Know-It-All, what's going to happen when Donald Trump's president?
Oh boy, we have a political student in the audience, Dr. Know-It-All. What will happen when Donald Trump is president?
Raccoons.
Will.
Fall.
From.
Sky.
Crazy.
It is as we feared, everyone. Raccoons raining from the sky. Do we have any other questions for Dr. Know-It-All? Yes.
Dr. Know-It-All, how do I know if my boyfriend is the one?
We have a question of the heart, Dr. Know-It-All. How does this young lady know if her boyfriend is the one?
Diamond.
R.
A.
Sign.
Of.
Love.
More.
Lady, you gotta have him put a ring on it. That's how you'll know. How about this side of the audience? Do we have any questions for Dr. Know-It-All? I don't want to deny this side from his intelligence, and can be on anything. Personal questions, questions about the world. Yes.
Dr. Know-It-All, what is the best kind of hot dog there is?
Oh, Dr. Know-It-All, so many types of hot dogs out there. What's the best one?
Long.
And.
Hot.
Spicy.
But.
With.
Buns.
I'm pretty sure we were talking about hot dogs. That's good. Yeah, so we just have time for one or two more questions. Another question, sir.
How should I style my dog's hair today?
Okay, so this guy has a dog. How should he style his hair?
Blow dry.
And.
Wax.
It's as simple as that. Blow dry and wax. So last question, Dr. Know-It-All, is to get right back on a plane. So we have one more question, maybe a burning, something you need to know. This is a very knowledgeable audience that has no... Yes, sir.
Dr. Know-It-All, should I play the Powerball?
Ooh, we have a student of chance in the audience. Should this gentleman play the Powerball?
8.
And.
7.
6.
But.
I.
Well.
Not.
Let.
You.
Win.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Know-It-All! Excellent! So another thing that we've been talking about a little bit in our class is character, and we've been working on character in scene. Our next game is a game called Hitchhiker. And in this game, we've got some of our players, and they're on their way on a road trip. But along the way, they're going to be picking up hitchhikers. And when the hitchhiker comes into the car, everybody in the car is going to take on that same persona. So to get these guys started, how about a place you would go on a road trip, like Vegas?
Reno.
Reno! It's almost exactly like Vegas. Fantastic! So we're on the way to Reno.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Are you guys pumped?
I'm gonna go to so many strip clubs I can't even count right now.
Oh, really? And they have margaritas right on the street?
Yeah, but remember last time you had those margaritas?
Oh my
Let's
gosh.
not bring that up right now. We're gonna have fun. You know. Oh, hey, you know.
He wants to go to Reno?
Yeah, I think so. He's Reno bound.
Yeah. Hey, you hound dogs heading to the convention in Reno. Wow, sure.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're
Right,
going.
brother.
We're
What kind
going.
of man like you doing parts like this?
Well,
Runs on the road.
I'm heading to the impersonators convention.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I wonder who that is.
Couldn't tell from a get-up.
Let me see. Let me. Madam, who was that lady that was
Oh man, fried peanut butter and bananas. I'll get on this. I'll be right back. I gotta get in on this.
Well, I can't wait for her. We're on our way to Reno.
Slide on over to this side.
Yeah. All righty. So let's get back to what.
Reno.
We have a guy out here.
Oh, hey. How you doing? Get right in.
I'm Z-Bart from the planet Thorax.
Well, welcome to this planet.
My starship crashed, and I
How
made a
fortuitous we happened upon you, Z-Bart.
Yes, it is.
Very fortuitous.
I can GPS it down
Oh, there is no need. Let's go to Reno first. We can fix it later.
The Earthlings talk about Reno all the time.
Not far from Reno is Area 51. Spare parts we can find for
Wink,
you.
wink, nudge, nudge.
Speaking of that, I need to go get oil changed. I'll get back in later.
We really don't have time to wait.
I will ride shotgun.
Warp speed to Reno.
Oh, let's pull over and get this guy.
Earthling hitchhiker.
Oh, it's lucky you picked me up out there. I've been waiting out there for a fucking hour.
Oh, laddie, take it easy with
Oh,
that.
what are you shouting to poop back there?
I'm trying to get to Reno. I've been standing out there with my thumb forever.
What the fuck Sonny Emerald Isle doing out in the middle of Nevada like that?
You gotta hide your gold somewhere, don't you?
I suppose so.
You gotta be crafty nowadays.
I should give you a leprechaun.
Yes. You're gonna ride the rainbow the whole way down. All the way down.
Oh, I'm gonna pull off actually for this treasure at the bottom of this rainbow.
Well, I'll bring you some back, why don't you?
All right, well, I better take off her then. I don't think she's coming back.
Oh, this sea looks like it might be lucky.
All right, here's another rainbow. Let's get going, laddies.
Nice charms. Oh, there's someone over there that needs a ride.
Come on in there.
They pull over and let him in.
I'm sorry. I'm allergic to absolutely everything.
Are you wearing wool right now?
Oh, God. The dry air is
Really
killing my
great
sinuses.
Is there a cat? Is there a cat in here? I just rolled down the window and now pollen is getting in. This is a bad idea.
I need to stop for some Mucinex. I gotta get out of here.
I think if I sit up front, it might be better.
Oh, my eyes, my eyes.
Oh, she wants a ride. Maybe she's got some Mucinex with her.
Please. Antihistamine.
Hi.
Oh, hi!
Give me a T. Go.
You so much for getting in this car right now!
Hands on the wheel, though.
Oh,
Yes. Okay. Give me a what?
Give me a Y.
Y.
Give me a R.
R.
Give me a H.
What does that spell?
Sadly, we've come to the point in the show where we only have one more game for you. But to make it, but to make it twice as fun, joining our 101 class is our 201 class. So I'm gonna invite both classes back on stage. Come on up, we're all gonna have to squish, we may be a little bit off the stage. This next game that we're going to be playing is a game called Freeze Tag. The way that this game works is two players are going to come down stage. They're going to be performing a scene. At some point, someone from the back line is going to say, freeze. Tap one of the players on their shoulder, adapt their exact physical position, and then they're going to take the scene into a brand new direction. Two new characters, new environment, new scene. So to get these two players started, what we need is a line of dialogue. Maybe something you said to somebody else today.
Can I get another beer?
Can I get another beer? Fantastic. Can I get another beer?
Hey, man. We juggle these beers. Can I drink one? 'Cause I want another beer.
all right. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm throwing it in.
I got it.
You got it? All right. I got two more cold ones. All right. Just gonna toss them right in.
Got it.
All right. Move.
Yes, Sensei.
Oh, your kick is so good. It's so high.
You are the best teacher, Sensei.
Freeze. Please, I just want a divorce.
I want my cat. Where's my cat?
The cat.
No.
Please.
I need Fluffy.
Freeze. It's okay. It's okay. I know.
He was the best worm. Why'd you step on him?
We were gonna dissect him, and now look, it's like a perfect
harder and we'll get out of here.
I've been digging for days and days, Bob, and I just don't think we're getting far enough.
We have 50 foot of tunnel behind us. That leaves us at least another 25
I
foot.
used to have nails.
Well,
Oh God, I can't find my contact anywhere.
I would help, but mostly I'm good at supervising.
Breathe. All right, so you just want to breathe, right? You want to breathe. You're all hunched over. You keep bending over. You want to breathe, right? Deep breath in. No. Okay, right here.
Okay, so that means, what's the handbook say? Get on the dog's level. This is not working.
Freeze!
Get these
Freeze!
Oh, my poor little baby. Go,
Get up, come over here.
freeze! You're never going to learn to spacewalk if you can't get your posture correct.
Just because I said I was into vampires didn't mean I wanted you to penetrate my neck.
What did it mean?
You know, that woman you were having an affair with? I killed her.
Collectively they are Lizard Crusaders, but individually they are
James.
Mary.
Kelly.
Right.
Wendy.
John.
Christine.
Mary.
Mandy.
Matt.
And Steven.